Hi, I'm Tina.
I'm Ross.
And today we're going to try a Crisp Buddy for the first time. So yesterday we went out shopping to our local British import store and also Cost Plus World Market. And we had a great day because they had a lot of new stuff in at the import store. One of the things we found was actually some British bread, Roberts. I don't know what quality it is, but we pretty much can't find any British bread anywhere. So we thought, you know what, we're going to pick this up. We're going to try some Crisp Buddies. We're going to make all the things. We're going to try beans on toast with this and all of that. So we were pretty excited. And we picked up a few other things too that we'll be doing in future videos as well. And Cost Plus was really fun. I think we did pick up some, you picked up some Heinz beans there.
Right.
And they had a coupon going on that, hey, buy anything and you can get a free ornament. So for our free ornament, we saw this pretty little heart with the British flag on it, and we just could not resist that. Are you ready to start with the Crisp Buddy?
I am ready to start. I'm getting borderline angry.
Okay. So I brought out some butter that I left out for a little bit to try to soften it up, and you have your Imperial. I'm thinking yours is going to spread a little easier. I'm worried about this bread being maybe a little bit too soft, but we will see.
Yeah, and I'm not trying to get any backlash because I'm assuming that the traditional way is with butter. But again, I don't want to tear up the bread that is softer than the butter that Tina has.
Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, it's softened a little bit, but it could stand to be a little... It could be a little softer, or the bread could be a little firmer.
So I was reading that the Crisp Buddy was invented in northern England. But what?
Yeah, unfortunately my bread's getting tore up with this butter. And I love butter compared to margarine. Oh, look, yours is going on so nice and smooth.
Would you like some of my margarine, honey?
That's okay. I'll live.
That was the other thing about the recipes, looking up butter, and don't be shy with it.
Yeah, I can't imagine how many fat and calories are in this sandwich. But yeah, because this did say, the bread did say soft white, so, you know, we didn't have much choice, so this is what we got. I read somewhere that Warburton's toasty bread is one of the best to use, but we certainly can't find that here unless we maybe order online.
Are we supposed to do just like one layer, or we're supposed to butter both pieces?
Good question. I'm thinking I'm just going to stick with one side. Maybe it's up to you. Maybe it's however you like it. I'm just already worried about how much fat and calories is in this sandwich. So I'm going to stick to one side. But if you want to do both sides, that might be good.
I kind of skipped breakfast this morning, so...
You're going to go for it, huh?
A very light layer.
Yeah.
It said don't be shy, so...
There you go. Yeah, so mine's not the most even coating of butter, but... Here we go.
If I have a cardiac arrest, I did make you the beneficiary. So.
And this is actually cultured butter from Vermont Creamery. And we'll have a cheese video. I don't know if it will post before... Actually, it's going to post before this one, where we try some of our favorite American cheeses. And Vermont Creamery is one that I do love their cheeses. I didn't happen to find any when we were out and about when we shopped, but I do like their cheeses, and their cultured butter is delicious too.
It is.
So we decided to choose... We understand that the cheese and onion Walker's Crisps are a good option for the Crisp Buddies. I also saw the Ready Salted. We also have the... In fact, I thought they didn't have any of these. They just have the Ready Salted available. And I was feeling a little bit sad because I really wanted to try the cheese and onion. I figured it would have a little bit more flavor, but Ross found them. They hadn't been unpacked from a box yet, so we grabbed a few. And we also picked up some prawn cocktails. That's been one of my favorites, and Ross got the Marmite ones. So I'm thinking this could get to be a messy sandwich. And you said you think there's a whole bag on these, right?
Yes.
That's a lot of crisps.
It was either 25 or 32. It was probably 32 gram. From the photos I saw online, they look like they were pretty thick sandwiches. So just
I think yours is going much neater than mine. I need to get mine more on the plate.
I'm trying to have even.
Whoa. You've gone away from me. Or crisp, I should say.
I'm trying to have even crisp distribution.
Well, then I think you put it on, then you smush it all together.
Yeah.
Oh, I have a few more in here. Oh, the crumbs.
I want to see you crush this in a very ladylike fashion.
I have this bad feeling I have all these crumbs coming out from it.
What do you normally drink with a crisp buddy? Do you
I feel like a soda would go well, but
beer?
might work.
I know you're waiting on me. Again,
So you're building like a masterpiece over there.
I would like even crisp distribution.
Yours actually looks higher than mine. I think you got more in your bag.
They're the exact same.
I know.
Maybe it's just the way you distribute it.
It could be. Are you ready to smush them down and give them a try?
Sure.
Oh, listen to that. Crunch, 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 crunch. I'm not sure how much you smush them.
Sounds like me standing up in the morning.
Yeah, it sounds like me when I bend over and pop my back. But... Okay. Uh-oh. I'm losing some already.
Are you having issues with them?
I am.
Are you having
Lost a few.
having crisp containment issues? All right.
Oops.
Right.
Are we ready?
I'm having containment issues.
I feel like I didn't get enough crisp in that first bite. Definitely got more in the second bite.
Yeah.
I'm realizing I probably should have gotten something to drink to have right next to me because it's a little bit dry.
Yeah.
Even with the butter, it's a little dry. Maybe I should have buttered both sides.
Yeah.
Now, the woman at the shop mentioned that she uses mayonnaise rather than butter. Does anybody do that? Ever put mayonnaise rather than butter? A little easier to spread. But I think she did say her mother does butter. And her mother is from England. I'm not sure where, but...
I like it. Little on the messy side. But, yeah, not bad.
Mm-hmm. I do think I like that we got the cheese and onion. I like that that gives a little bit more flavor than, say, just ready salted.
Mm-hmm.
Here's a close-up. Now, I don't think... I've never heard of anybody over here in the U.S. doing a sandwich like this. I do remember growing up having kids that would have maybe like a bologna sandwich, and they would have a package of chips with them in their lunchbox, and then they would put the chips on to like a bologna sandwich or maybe another kind of sandwich to add a little something extra to it, a little crunch. So I don't know if that's ever done as well.
I think I mentioned in one of our previous videos, when I was a kid, I remember grammar school, my mother would pack me a lunch. And a typical thing she would do is when I would have tuna sandwiches, she would give me a little bag of Fritos, and I'd put Fritos in those. Thought they were good.
Yeah.
But,
Gives a little something extra.
yeah, I remember seeing kids do that when I was a kid.
See, I think I might like it even more if there was something else in there. So let us know, how do you like to have your crisp buddies? Do you like them just plain like this? Do you have certain types of crisp that you like to put in them? Or do you have other spreads that you put in there? Or maybe, I think I saw somewhere that some people put cheese, which of course would be something I'd probably want to do.
Yeah. Or what kind of condiments would you use? Branston, pick lily,
Yeah, because piccalilli is something we were excited. We found it at our store yesterday, the British import store. We hadn't really seen that, and it's not something you really see very often here. So that's something we want to give a try as well. So let us know how you like to use piccalilli.
Okay.
Any final thoughts on the Crisp Buddy?
One recipe I saw, basically what we just have right now, but one recipe had a teaspoon of Marmite. So I don't know if that's pretty common
that
too.
might be nice. Of course, you have your Marmite crisp too. You could always have that.
That'd be nice. Double Marmite.
Yeah.
Double Marmite.
That might be a little bit too much.
Okay.
But yeah, this was fun to try.
Mm-hmm.
And definitely fun to try it on real British bread.
Since we have a variety of British beans now, that'll be one video we do, the beans over toast with real British bread.
Yeah, we did that before, but I think what we had on hand was sourdough. We typically have sourdough on hand for sandwiches and toast. So it will be fun to try it on just a plain piece of bread and not... We hear a lot of comments about how sweet American bread is. And honestly, like this white bread like this, we almost never have that in the house. So I kind of forget what it even tastes like. But yeah, kind of fun to have it with something that would be more traditional.
Mm-hmm.
So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you enjoy food reaction and food unboxings, food tastings, please subscribe to our channel. We would love to have you on board. So until next time, bye-bye.
Bye.